Like this video and subscribe for 3 years of good luck. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Your average person probably already has an idea in their head of what a pop star should be and how they should dress. It may have been a universal standard for a while, but every now and then someone comes along who totally shatters the mold. Billie Eilish is one such star. The multi-time music award winner has certainly cut her own path in the music scene by being exactly who she wants to be, even if it doesn't meet people's idea of a pop star. Today, we're going to be talking about rules that Billie Eilish has to follow, but doesn't. But before we get onto that, go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps us out a lot. Also, make sure you stay until the end to see the number one rule Billie Eilish doesn't follow. It probably isn't what you think. And without further ado, let's get on to the video. Number 8. She's not afraid to speak her mind. Many pop stars have a squeaky clean image. This helps them to play and, more importantly, sell to a younger fan base. Billie has no shortage of younger fans that help fund her career, but don't think for a minute that means that Billie watches her P's and Q's. As told by USA Today, she has been known to swear on stage while interacting with her fans. Their parents may not like it, but to her fans, it means she is comfortable with them, therefore making her even more iconic in the minds of her impressionable fans to be themselves.
Do you want to win any of these items on your screen? If so, be sure to watch the whole video, leave a like, and comment the hidden message. And with that being said, let's get right into the video.
Number 7. She isn't afraid to jump off the stage to be close to her fans. It must be hard to be one of Billie's security guards during the show. They spend the whole time watching the crowd and stage to make sure no crazed fans get too close to the star, only to see Billie hurl herself into the audience with reckless abandon. When was the last time you can remember seeing a pop star stage dive? She once told Billboard magazine, "I perform like I'm right in the pit." Even if her security team doesn't appreciate it, we're sure that her fans love the chance to get even closer to their favourite performer. Number 6. Even she admits she's a rule breaker. The teenage hitmaker will be the first to tell you that I'm the type of person that if you tell me to stop doing something, I'm going to do the opposite. She even once told an interviewer for NME this very thing. No doubt that is something her fans can, or at least all wish they could relate to. There is an old saying that goes, "Rules were made to be broken." I don't know if Billie has ever heard this line, but one thing is for sure, she exemplifies it. It reminds me of a line in a Marlon Brando movie, The Wild Ones, when Brando's character is asked, "What are you rebelling against?" His character pauses for a moment and then responds with, "What do you got?" I have a feeling Billie would agree with that. Duh. Number 5. Unlike other pop stars, she doesn't use choreographed dance moves. When most people think about pop stars, the first thing that typically comes to mind are well-rehearsed, extremely well-choreographed dance moves. That may be all well and good for a typical prefab cookie-cutter pop star, but not so for Billie. Proving to be as unique and rebellious in her performances on stage as she is off stage, you won't find choreographed dance moves during one of her shows. As reported by the Globe and Mail after a performance in Toronto, she broke rules, danced in unchoreographed ways, and was aggressively carefree. Something you are rarely, if ever, going to hear said about another pop star. Number 4. She's unapologetic. Like most teenagers, Billie is very opinionated and has her own ideas on things. Maybe it was due to her unique upbringing. Born to actor musician parents and homeschooled, Billie isn't afraid to make her opinions known. She told NME in an interview that people underestimate the power of a young mind that is new to everything and experiencing for the first time, when discussing how people tend to overlook the opinions of teenagers. Which is something that no doubt plenty of her young fans both appreciate and can relate to. Even though not all of them may have the same level of freedom as the teenage hitmaker does, they certainly look up to her. Number 3. She prefers low-key performances to big productions. Billie has stated that she is indebted to her fans and she owes them everything, which may be at least part of the reason why she prefers to be up close and personal with her fans when performing. She prefers to provide entertainment over spectacle. One of the best parts of performing in smaller venues as opposed to larger ones is that rather than singing to a faceless ocean of people, Billie is able to make sure that each and every fan there feels like she is singing directly to them. With today's entertainment being as varied and disposable as it is, that type of intimate performance can make for long-lasting memories. She loves keeping fans, especially new fans, feeling like they didn't just watch a performance, but shared an experience with the performer. Number 2, she doesn't let the haters get to her. It's a natural thing that any star with a large number of fans is bound to have at least a few detractors as well, so it should come as no surprise that the hitmaker is no different. But what does set her apart is that at only 18, she seems to be handling it better than most in her position. She's even taken this head on by telling NME of her haters, who's making money? Who's playing shows across the globe? Who's getting free shoes? Me! Sure, it may not be the most humble response and probably won't endear her to her haters, but that type of confidence is sure to make an even bigger icon to her devoted fans. Plus, like the saying goes, it ain't cocky if you can back it up, right? Judging by her number of hits and awards, this young star can certainly back it up. Number 1! Her unique fashion choices. One of the most defining things about Billie is her personal style. All pop stars and entertainers in general have their own style, the thing that sets them apart even for a time. I can think of quite a few pop stars over the years who had a look that was 100% their own. In saying that, I don't think there has ever been a pop star whose overall look is distinctive as Billie Eilish's. She usually prefers baggy and comfortable clothes instead of the typical pop star get-ups. We're far removed from the days of Britney Spears wearing a Catholic schoolgirl outfit. Her style has also proven to be a hit with fans. Take for example her custom oversized Chanel suit she wore to the Oscars. While traditional pop stars would wear something more form-fitting or formal to the star-studded event, the You Should See Me in a Crown singer made it a point to do her own thing instead. In 2019 she stated, "Over time it's kind of becoming a thing. Billie Eilish, the creepy, weird, scary girl. And I don't like that. It's lame. I just don't want to stay one thing." That year, Eilish appeared in a Calvin Klein ad where she mentioned that she dresses in baggy clothes to prevent people from body shaming her, stating, "Nobody can be like, she's slim thick. She's not slim thick. She's got a flat ass. She's got a fat ass. Nobody can say any of that because they don't know," which sends the powerful message to her fans, young and old, to embrace their own style and to not be pressured like every other pop star out there. Not to mention the fact that she does switch up her look so often that it's able to remain timeless. If you Google pop stars from any era, even without knowing the year the photo was taken, you can generally figure out the decade it was taken based purely on the fact that styles change and typically pop stars dress in the fashions of the day. You couldn't do that with Billie though. By being as comfortable wearing and showing up in vintage clothing as she is in major name brands, Billie has proven to be a style icon of her own making. A timeless one at that. There are countless pictures of her wearing colour-matching outfits, like her lime green shoes, socks, shorts, shirt and puffy jacket look, or her dark blue shorts and denim shirt look. On top of the clothing choices she makes, she is also known to pile on the accessories, such as piles of necklaces or a basketball-sized bag. Another of her popular, if not controversial fashion choice has been her large sunglasses collection, which she can often be seen sporting indoors. In this choice, she is matching fashion icons like famed designer Karl Lagerfeld. With her ever-changing unique sense of style, her fans are always waiting to see what look the pop star will break out next. It will also be interesting to see how her look continues to evolve as she gets older.
Simple reminder on how to enter our brand new giveaway. We will be giving away either an iPhone X Max, the new iPad mini, or a MacBook Pro. It's really your choice. So be sure to leave a like, comment the keyword, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. Go for it.
Well guys, that's it for this video. Can you think of any other rules that Billie Eilish breaks that we missed? What do you think of her style? Be sure to tell us in the comments any that we missed. Click the links above to check out some of our other videos. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next video.